We seem to have traveled to the land of Skyrim. What say you, Nordic brother?
I also call this Utah.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the Final Show vlog. I am Senstaku, that's Shadow Chorus.
No.
And we are in Utah now, heading up into Idaho, I think on the final stretch. We're in the last 10 to 12 hours of the journey. Coming up out of Utah into Idaho, and then from Idaho to Oregon. We've made it through Wyoming, which was fun.
That was a pain.
So I think I updated. No, the last time we updated them was at the end of Nebraska. So we got into Wyoming, and there was the road that we needed to take to get through Wyoming into the Rockies was closed because of high winds and ice. And so we had to wait. We basically lost 4 or 5 hours trying to get around this road, not being able to, and having to wait until it reopened. Then it reopened, and I ended up having to drive through the night through the Rockies, which is a harrowing adventure indeed, because there are no lights. It is pitch dark. All you can see is the road that you're on, which is covered in snow and ice, by the way, and the barriers at the side of the road, after which there's a dramatic drop-off, and the occasional turned-over truck. We passed like 2 trucks that were turned over and an abandoned vehicle. It's fucking Mad Max shit, really. It was interesting, and yeah, we survived that, however, and now Shadow Chorus is driving and taking us out of Utah and into Idaho, after which we should see no more snow, hopefully, maybe potentially once we finally get out of the Rockies. Like, we've made it through we're back on ground level. We're no longer in the Rockies, but we're still surrounded by the Rockies.
Mountains on both sides.
Mountains all up in this bitch.
It's almost a red deck.
Snow-covered mountains, oh god.
Back in Ice Age.
We're back in Ice Age. Oh yeah, so that's been our trip thus far. We're going to look into potentially other methods of getting home rather than driving this whole shit show back again. We'll see though. Not sure if we can fly the car back. We're gonna fucking try. Yeah, that's what we're up to. Some interesting stuff that happened while Shadow Chorus was asleep and I was driving. It gets fucking scary at night in the Rockies. Like, it's not an experience I would recommend to anybody, especially when you're by yourself on the road. Nobody else is on the road because everybody else has stopped and slept for the night, like smart people do. And there's no exits, there's no gas stations, there's no nothing.
You're just driving a road.
Just fucking road and the occasional rest stop every, 20 miles, 20, 30 miles.
Playing desert bus.
Yeah, basically playing desert bus.
Through the Rockies.
Through the Rockies at night. No vision. The deadliest version of desert bus. Mountain bus. And then there was a couple points where we ran through cities, around cities, I should say. One of which had a factory that was doing its best impersonation of Midgar from Final Fantasy VII.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that. The steam just blowing out the top.
There was this massive factory covered in lights, standing out in the middle of the Rockies like a beacon, and just steam everywhere coming out of it. It's like fairly good. I wanted to take a picture of it, but he was mostly asleep and I was driving. It was like that's a fair impersonation of Midgar from Final Fantasy VII. So it was probably the most interesting point in our journey. Yeah, so we're in the home stretch. We're almost to Idaho, almost to Portland.
We will be there by tonight.
Yep, we will be there by, according to the GPS, 7:21 tonight, Pacific time.
That is Pacific time.
Yep, Pacific time. So we'll finally get there and probably collapse. But yeah, we'll be there.
We'll miss Friday at the convention, but we'll have Saturday.
We can still run and get our tickets.
Yeah,
at least get our wristband. But yeah, so that's been another Final Show vlog. Say goodbye, of course.
Bye.
Bye-bye.